So, Army of Two, the 40th day, came out a few days ago, and on consoles it was a cooperative shooter that yeah, it was like based around cooperation with teammates. It was the sequel to the first one. Now, they announced it for the PSP, and you'd expect that the PSP version was what was on console, right? No.
Aim at the... What? Yeah, that's a good... Oh, shit, stop shooting me! What is wrong with you, you anger management... Oh, fuck.
Okay, one reason why I didn't like Army of Two, the 40th day on PSP would probably be because I was expecting a shooter. You know, I had seen no footage of this game until I played it, and really, I was just slapped in the face. This is like a fixed view, like not really like Killzone Liberation because it's closer in. It's not really top down. It's more of a fixed view, and it's just sort of like a shoot 'em up arcadey type game. The problem with it though is it's just not that interesting. Like the AI is shit for one. Like you can be right by somebody and they won't shoot, and you know, and yeah, basically this game, to put it like the simplest way to describe it, it's like someone saw a video of Killzone Liberation and just tried to copy it. But no, this game is just terrible. You know, there are some aspects of it I like, and I'll say them now. Just shooting people, that is kind of fun when you get better guns, and there are a few guns. The weapon upgrading systems are very fun. Well, fun. I'm not sure how you'd say it, but you know, it's okay. But one thing that's really disappointing is that there's only local co-op, and that's really gay. You can't customize your mask, but you can still play as Salem and Rios or whatever, however you say his name. And yeah, but the campaign still has some elements from it, like the aggro is still there, but the AI abuses it. Your friendly AI, because he's evil and he's real dumb, and he basically never shoots anybody, so you end up getting all the aggro, and he's just left not getting any aggro and just not doing anything. You can command him to an extent, but that's not really that useful. But yeah, there's a sort of like a cover system. It's just a crouch system like in Killzone Liberation. But what's gay about this is to roll, you press the same button as you do to go into cover. This is gay. Like, you try to get into this cover thing, you're like, go in there, but he's rolling. It's real gay. And, yeah, the level design in this is really repetitive. Like, you go into a place, you'll do 3 rooms, and then you do the 3 rooms again. It's like they wanted to lengthen the game, and the game does need lengthening. But they were just too lazy to make new rooms, so they did that. But yeah, really there's not much to the gameplay. You're basically going around shooting people, going to the boss, and then getting money. You do have the moral choices, as I said, and they're a bit ridiculous. But they're entertaining, I guess. But yeah, that's the gameplay. Now, presentation in Army of Two isn't really terrible, you know. It's actually okay, surprisingly, for a game that is this rushed. But no, it's fine, to be honest. The character models look a little dumb. That's one of the things I had about it. It's like real comic-y, and like Salem looks ridiculous. He's about the size of Rios. Like, neither of them are that much bigger, so some of the jokes are kind of dumb because he's about the same size as everybody else. And the color scheme's kind of okay, and ultimately it looks okay. The textures aren't bad. The character models are gay, but the environment looks okay. The blood effects are satisfying, but they look bad. But yeah, the animation's terrible. That's one thing about it, and yeah, it's not the best looking game, but it looks okay. Now, story of Army of Two, I'm not going to go into much detail, Basically, it's just you're in Shanghai. I have no idea why. And suddenly, just randomly, the military takes over, and then it turns like apocalyptic and stuff, and there are buildings falling over and stuff. And really, the story is quite random. I'm not gonna rate it or anything, but it really wasn't very interesting or engaging or whatever. It's just a bit random, and yeah, ultimately it's not great. So in conclusion, if you're an Army of Two fan, this is nothing like Army of Two, so I'm not sure why you would even bother with it. But it's not a fantastic game, it has its flaws, it can be entertaining at times, but ultimately it's really just not very interesting at all. And the fact that they used all the face buttons for shooting really pissed me off, because they could have just made a shooter in the first place. It's not very long either. It's a waste of your money. Don't buy it.